Decoding Bias and Perspective in Nonfiction Reading. Hello everyone. In today's video, we're going to explore an incredibly important part of understanding nonfiction texts, identifying bias and perspective. These two components can greatly influence how we interpret information, so learning how to spot them is a critical part of your reading comprehension journey. Bias refers to the partiality or prejudice that an author may have towards a certain subject. It's like a filter through which they view the world, and it can often affect the information they present. So, when you're reading nonfiction, it's crucial to identify any possible bias to ensure you're getting an accurate representation of the subject. Remember, everyone has biases, even if they're not always aware of them. However, when we're aware of the potential for bias, we can make more informed judgments about what we read. Identifying bias might seem challenging, but there are several strategies you can use. You can look for loaded language, unbalanced presentation of viewpoints, or a lack of evidence supporting statements. When an author uses emotionally charged words, presents only one side of an argument, or makes statements without providing evidence, these are usually signs of bias. Key point: always question what you read and consider the source of information. A critical reader is a successful reader. Now, let's move on to the concept of perspective. Perspective refers to the author's viewpoint or the lens through which they see and present their subject. Unlike bias, perspective isn't necessarily about partiality. It's more about personal experiences, cultural background, and values shaping how one sees the world. To identify an author's perspective, pay attention to the choice of words, the aspects they focus on, and their interpretation of events. For example, an author's cultural background could affect their portrayal of an event or situation. Remember that understanding an author's perspective can help you better grasp the context of the text and appreciate the nuances of their arguments. That wraps up our exploration of bias and perspective in nonfiction reading. Remember, critical thinking is all about questioning, understanding, and evaluating. When you approach a text with an open and analytical mind, you'll be able to uncover the layers of meaning and become a more effective reader. We hope this video has been helpful, and we're excited to see you apply these strategies in your English reading comprehension journey. Happy reading, everyone!